Hi, this is Vinay MR. Today we can discuss about the topic support reactions. Before that, let us see general outline of the discussion. First, we need to understand the concept of equilibrium. Then we will move on to the equations of equilibrium conditions. After that, support reactions. Then what are the types of supports? After that, what is beam? Then what is the use of it? Types of beams. Then in that types, what are the classifications of beams? Then lastly, classifications of flows. Now I will move on to the first one, the concept equilibrium. Equilibrium means it's the state of balance. Observe this figure. Here one person is applying force in the rightward direction and another person is applying in the opposite direction. If these two forces are equal, then the block will not move. It will be in the rest condition only. So this condition we can call it as balanced condition. The another name we can call it as equilibrium. So in the another figure you can see here, the person is standing on the floor. If the weight of the person is W, which is going downward, the same force will be pushes back in the upward direction. This is what we can call it as balanced condition. In both the figures, the body will not move. So this condition we can call it as static equilibrium condition. Now we can move on to the next concept, equations of equilibrium conditions. We have already discussed a body is said to be in static equilibrium when it is at rest condition. See this figure. So this is in rest condition. The building is in rest condition because it is in static equilibrium. Then what about equations of equilibrium conditions? To understand that one, just observe this figure. Here the building is subjected to loads uh, in the form of snow or it may be water tank. The people are standing here, computer, furniture, car, storage. So everything is acting load on the slab. That load will be transferred from slab to beam, beam to column, column to footing or foundation, then foundation to the ground. So this is what the vertical load, all the loads are going downward direction. So this is what the load, we can call this one as action. And we know that Newton's third law of motion states that for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. So here for this action we are having the opposite reaction from the ground to the foundation. This is what the symbolic representation of that reaction. Here we can say this is reaction. This action and reaction which are having same magnitude but opposite in direction. So this we can call it as equilibrium condition. This is the reason the building is not moving downward direction. Other than this vertical forces, the building is subjected to horizontal force also. Means if the building height is moved, wind is also one of the important factor considered for the design. Here the wind is considered as action. It is moving in the horizontal direction, but the structure will not move. It will be in the rest condition. The reason is there is a reaction which is opposing this wind load. So this action and reaction will be equal. So means it is in balanced condition. So the entire structure is not moving in horizontal direction and also it is not moving in vertical direction. So we can say it as translatory motion. Translatory motion of this structure is zero. So means in the mathematical equation we can write it as resultant of all these forces is equal to zero. The meaning of that is summation of f of x is equal to 0 means algebraic sum of all the horizontal forces is equal to 0. Horizontal force means here we are having the wind action and the reaction. These are the two opposite forces. So these two horizontal forces will cancel each other. This is 0 only. This condition is satisfied. Then second equations of equilibrium condition is summation of vertical forces, summation of f of y equal to 0, means this vertical action and reaction both are equal. These two will be cancelled, then the net will be 0 only, means both these two equations will be satisfied for the static equilibrium condition. Other than these two equations of equilibrium, we are having another one, that is what, rotational motion, means because of this wind the building will not rotate or overturn. So it is in rest condition only, it will not overturn. That is what we can call it as moment. Rotational motion is 0. The condition for that is summation of moment with respect to O is 0. So here the O is a reference point. Algebraic sum of the moment. Moment means force into perpendicular distance. So that moment is 0 with respect to any reference point. If I consider here or here, it will not rotate. That will be 0 only. So we need to satisfy these three equations of equilibrium conditions. So totally we are having equations of equilibrium. E is equal to 3 means 3 equations of equilibrium. Now we can move on to the next concept. It is support reactions. So in the previous figure only we've seen the foundation which is supporting the entire structure. So means it is restricting the movement in the horizontal direction, in the vertical direction, also in the rotation. If it is restricting means there is a reaction at the support contact point. If it is allowing the movement means if the body is moving downward, or if it is going right side or left side, or if it is rotating, means there is no restriction for that. So for this structure we are having reactions. It is restricting in the vertical direction, that's why we are having the reaction vertical force at the contact point, and we are having the restriction for the movement in the horizontal direction, that's why we are having the horizontal force as a reaction. And also the structure is not rotating, means it is not rotating means it is restriction to overturn. That restriction we can call it as moment. So this is what the moment developed at the contact point, means the structure is subjected to load. It is restricting the vertical movement and horizontal movement and rotational movement. This is what we can call it as support reaction. So when support resists the movement due to external forces, reacting forces would be produced at the support. These are the reacting forces developed at the supports.